Alright guys, it's Saturday morning. I'm not sure what the date is, maybe the 21st. I'm in the 3350 as you can see. Eric's here. I've got 2 tons of seed on the back. Twist you around. To take down the field for drilling today. And yeah, hopefully we'll get these spring oats finished at farm 2. Step her up a gear. So yeah, Dad's going to pick me up and then I'll go back and get the drill and we'll start drilling. I've got a funny story about this tractor, me driving this tractor up this track once. Well, it wasn't very funny at the time. So back when I used to drive we used to have this tractor on the beaters wagon when they had the little chute here, and I used to drive it most of the time. And coming up this track, and I think I was probably only about 16. I think I know I wasn't old enough to drive on the roads. I wasn't supposed to be driving on the roads. Anyway, we were driving up this track. The beaters wagon on the back, loads of people in the back, and my mate Robbie was sat right next to me here. And all of a sudden, I just hear everyone banging on the window of the beaters wagon. Stop! Stop! Shouting stop! And anyway, the bloody gamekeeper had fallen out. The bolt had vibrated across, and the door had opened. The gamekeeper had fallen out the bloody back. And Flint track, it didn't look too good. Anyway, they carted him off to hospital a bit quick, and he was all right. He's got a pretty thick head. Yeah, it wasn't funny at the time, but thinking back at it now, it was pretty funny. Okay, so just another day of isolation for me and Eric. It's the old JCB lot. Well, I don't know what model it is. A-Reg. That's pretty old to me. It's not ours. It belongs to the guy that owns that house. And then we've got the 3350 ready for action. Raring to go she is. Really need to buy some new sunglasses. Right, where are we? So we've got 23 hectares left to drill in this 29 hectare field. I'll put the drone up in a bit and you'll be able to, mind you, it's pretty windy out. Really nice day today, windy and sunny. Perfect for drying out. Yeah, I might put the drone up in a bit so you can see how big the field is. Simon's going to be down. If you don't know who Simon is, he's the farm manager. He's going to come down with the 6150R and the Dalbo rollers and start rolling. Yeah, and then at some point in the next couple of days, Dad's going to put some, probably on Monday, he's going to put some, with the bateman, he's going to put some liquid fertiliser on, which will help it get a quick start. Right, we'll put the fan in. We'll run a bit of seed through. Check everything's alright. This time it's not on a tram line, so it should be fine. Alright, we're good. So we want auto track on, forwards. It's a good thing about RTK. It will be, my line won't have moved from when I left here on Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday evening, wasn't it, when I left here, and then Thursday it was wet. We'll go down. Be good. Switch it to low lift. We're away. Auto diff lock. So if we had, like say SF1 Green Star or SF2 or even SF3, I think SF3 is your line will stay in the same place for a season. I might be wrong. I think I'm right. So for like 12 months, your line will stay in exactly the same place. But RTK, I could come back in 5 years' time and that line will still be. I could drop the drill in here and not miss any. So yeah, basically these lines here won't move with RTK. Okay, so where can I stick here? Yeah. Done about 15 hectares now, so 14 left to go out there. Just got to fill up the seed. Dad drove this for a bit this morning. He said that the loader's definitely a lot quicker than it used to be. So that's good. Just about reaches. Try not to smash the new headlights. You see the 6150R up there on the hill rolling? I did try and put the drone up, but it's pretty windy out. The drone wasn't very happy. It was beeping at me saying wind too high. The neighbours are out drilling their spring barley. That's on ploughed ground, that is. They plough everything. And he's got a power harrow combination on a 6150R. Steaming along he is. I think he's using Green Star, but he's still using his markers. When I swing round, you'll see the old muck heap, what we carted up here back in February. Still got a load more to add to that yet, before it gets spread in the summer. Okay, so 7 hectares to go. I'm just going to jump out and put the last 2 bags of seed in. Oh, we need to fold up the drill because obviously the loader can't reach over like the JCB does. There's proof that the old JCB goes that. I don't know what he's doing with it, but he's driving it. I'm guessing it would be a 2CX with it. No, it is a 3CX. I can see it written on the roof. Okay, so I'm just on the last time around the headland. The seed is almost run out, so it's worked out perfect. Still have a bit here because it's a bit bumpy. Yeah, so what was I going to say? Yeah, we finished up with let's have to see what the total was. 71 hectares it drilled at. I think it is about 68, but when I've been doing the headlands last, I end up with getting quite a bit of overlap. So it's a lot more accurate if you do the headlands first. Should we see if it steers around the corner, or we might end up in the hedge. See, look, it's going to follow that white line, look. Oh, we're going to end up in the muck heap. This is called adaptive curve, where it just keeps on recording everywhere I go, and then the next time I drive around the field, it will drive parallel to the line that it's just recorded. Okay. Spot on. In the home straight now. Right, so I just took the 33 and the trailer back to the farm now. We're walking back to get the tractor and drill. Looks a really good job out here. You can see the headland tram line, look. Straight down there. Come on, Eric. Yeah, we needed a walk, so we walked back. Oh, this is really good. Really, really good seed bed. Yeah, so next thing would be for it is some fertiliser, and then that'll get it growing. More in there than what I thought there was going to be actually, but it was all hung up the back of the tank. So from the window it looks like you were just about to run out, but it all hangs up on the back. So that's alright, I'll sweep it up. Right, so that's the end of another day's work. Probably the end of a video. I might as well start a new video tomorrow because I'm going to be putting the fert spinner on tomorrow. So yeah, that's one block of spring oats drilled anyway. So that's good. That's one to tick off the list. Oh mate, come over up here. Look. No, I'm not going down there. He's got a sheep in his trailer. Yeah, so yeah, like I say, we'll start a new video tomorrow. New job. I've got the Richard Western trailer on the back. End of another working day. I'm going home in a minute to have some dinner because I'm starving. I ate my lunch at like 10:30. So, and it's like 5:45 now. So, won't be dinner time nearly. Yeah. End of a day's work. I think this will be the end of a video. Might as well start a new video tomorrow as we're going to be switching over to fertilizer, putting the fertilizer spreader on. As you can see, I've got the Richard Western on the back, taking that home. Yeah, I'm taking the tractor and trailer back to Farm 1. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. I think that's everything I was going to say. Got the drilling, oats drilled. That's not all the. I've got more drilling to do at Farm 2, but it's spring beans I've got to drill up there, so we will be going up there at some point, but it's on clay and it's pretty wet. There's still water lead out there, so yeah, a bit more drying out before we get out there. So yeah, and we've still got spring oats and spring barley to drill at Farm 1 and 3, so yeah. I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.